Good morning. We're here at the Mary's Glacier parking, and I don't normally do this, but we're gonna go ahead and put the $5 in for the parking so we don't get towed, because these signs up here say they'll tow you, and I really don't want to have to worry about that. So Chris is gonna do the honors and give up the $5. We're here at the St. Mary's Glacier parking in Trailhead. And actually the trailhead's just back down the road here. And it's about 5:45 in the morning. We're the only car up here. And we're going for James Peak today. Looking at about 4 miles with a 2,900 foot elevation gain. And then right here off Fall River Road, like I said, you have to walk back down the street. You want to pick up this road right here, which is also the trail. And after you start up that really rocky section of the road, after about 100 yards or so, you come to a split where you will want to stay to the left. And then, I don't know, a little bit further up the road, you come to another split, which is where we're at right here. And you want to take another left. Basically, just keep going up. Start going down, you're going the wrong way. This is pretty rough terrain through here. You really got to watch your step. And then after a few more minutes, you'll come up here to a third cutoff where we want to take a right. And then this will go over to St. Mary's Lake. And after just a few minutes, we're almost up here to St. Mary's Lake. This wasn't too hard of a hike at all. It's a major tourist destination. We're going to see a lot of people here on the way down, I believe. And after about 15 minutes, we're up here to St. Mary's Lake. That's looking up at Fox Mountain. That's only about a quarter-mile hike with about 100 foot elevation gain. However, we don't have the time for that right now. Based on the weather, we're trying to sneak in James Peak before it gets real cloudy and rainy. So we're going to continue to make our way around the St. Mary's Lake and head on over to the glacier there. We got to hike up the glacier. And we're heading on over to the glacier, and I'm getting excited. That looks pretty cool. Get to hike up it, and I believe that's going to be about 500 vertical feet. We've spent about 30 minutes or so hanging up here at St. Mary's Lake, enjoying the sunrise. However, we're about ready to get serious about this hike. We're about ready to head over here to St. Mary's Glacier, where we're going to stay as far to the right as we can, head on up. And we're up here to the beginning of the glacier, and this doesn't look bad at all. It's not even that steep. It was my fault. I forgot to bring the second set of spikes for Chris, so we're improvising. We're each going to use one. this is going to be the home stretch right here. It's about 9 o'clock right now, and we're up here at the summit of James Peak. And that took us about 2 hours and 45 minutes of actual hiking time, because we did spend about 30 minutes there at the lake. Nice work, 13er. Nothing like a meat bar when you're sitting on the summit of James Peak. 13,294 feet. And Chris has got buddy fruits right there. Blueberry. He already ate all this fish. We got a brief view. Sorry, I got my mouth full of a meat bar right now. This is beautiful up here. We're above the clouds. This is awesome, guys. Wow, look at this view. Sitting up here on the summit of James Peak, and it's cold. I've literally got on almost every piece of equipment that I brought. The only thing that I'm not wearing right now is my stocking cap. But I got the gloves on, got the buff, got both jackets, and it's chilly. It's about 9:45, so we've been sitting up here for about 45 minutes or so. But honestly, we're getting a little cold, so it's time to go. It's time to head on back. To the trail. It should be just in front of that rock sticking up, that dark black rock sticking up, because none of these trails up here really connect that well. I wish we had a fire trail shortcut right now. Sure would be nice. This trail is goobed with tourists. Between the glacier and the lake, there's over 100 people up there, without a question. And at just over 2 hours, we're back down here to the parking lot. Heck yeah, 13er, boom. James Peak. And that was awesome. I mean, we rocked out a 13er, got back, and it's not even noon. So, great time. The only thing I'm going to say about this place is get here early. Get here really early. I cannot believe the amount of people that were at the lake and at the glacier when we were coming back down. That was unbelievable. So get here early, and you beat the people, you beat the heat, and you get to see some wildlife. We actually saw two foxes on the road on the way up, so that was pretty cool. I hope you liked it, and until next one, y'all, peace.